Hi, it's Kerry. Today we're looking at elephants and their ancestors. Looks like there's going to be some trouble at the end. The woolly mammoth. It stood about as tall as an Asian elephant. Its skull was also narrower than that of modern elephants. In addition, its ears were smaller and its tail shorter. Both of these adaptations were because of the extreme cold. Woolly mammoths had a full coat of fur consisting of long, coarse exterior hair and a short, dense layer underneath. I really like the tusks on this one, and they are slightly bendable. It's a really cool mammoth. Can you tell me, does the African elephant or the Indian elephant have the largest ears? And this is a mammoth calf. Already got the long shaggy fur and the distinctive shape of the head there. I like the way the trunk is up in the air. The woolly mammoths probably use their tusks to brush away snow in search of food and to deter potential predators and to attract mates. Subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like prehistoric mammals and elephants. Another mammoth. They consumed a lot of plants, grasses, aquatic shrubs and trees daily. They used the tip of their sensitive trunks to pick and eat delicate buds, flowers and shorter grasses. Mammoths had 4 giant, shoebox-sized teeth, 2 upper and 2 lower. They grew 6 sets of teeth over a lifetime and typically died when their last set of teeth lost the ability to grind up vegetation. The African elephant is the world's largest land animal. The trunk is an extension of the upper lip and nose and is used for communication and handling objects, including food. African elephants have 2 opposing extensions at the end of their trunks, in contrast to the Asian elephant, which only has 1. The other notable feature of African elephants is their very large ears, which allow them to radiate excess heat. The tusks, which are large modified incisors that grow throughout an elephant's lifetime, occur in both males and females and are used in fights and for marking, feeding and digging. There are 2 subspecies, the larger savanna elephant, which roams the grassy plains and woodlands, and the smaller forest elephant, which lives in the equatorial forests of Central and Western Africa. African elephants usually give birth to a single calf, which is born after a gestation period of 22 months. The male elephants leave their group once they reach puberty and tend to form alliances with other males. African elephants mainly eat leaves and branches of bushes and trees, but also will eat grass, fruit and bark. Dinotherium had long legs and a long, low skull. The front part of the lower jaw turned downwards with 2 oversized, tusk-like downward curving incisors with a shorter trunk. There were several species of Dinotherium that inhabited parts of Africa, Asia and Europe. The Dinotherium was larger than today's elephants. The way Dinotherium used its curious tusks has been much debated. It may have rooted in the soil for underground plant parts like roots and tubers, pulling down branches to snap them and to reach leaves, or maybe use them to strip soft bark from tree trunks. Amoeboloden had 2 pairs of tusks, one in the upper jaw and 1 pair in the lower. The lower pair was shaped like a shovel that pointed forwards from the lower jaw. These tusks helped Amoeboloden to forage and to uproot plants and scrape off tree bark. Quite an unusual looking animal. have an interesting social structure. It's organised around a system of herds composed of related females and their calves. Males usually live alone, but sometimes form small groups with other males. In the savanna subspecies, each family unit contains about 10 individuals, although several family units may join together to form a clan consisting up to 70 members led by a female. Forest elephants live in smaller family units. And here's another elephant calf. At birth, elephants already weigh 200 pounds, which is 91 kilos, and are 3 feet or 1 metre tall. The young calves are tended not only by their mothers, but also by other females of the herd. The Indian or Asian elephant is slightly smaller than the African elephant and has smaller, rounded ears. There's quite a difference in the size of the ears. Elephants flap their ears to keep cool and are fond of water and enjoy sucking water into their trunks and spraying it all over themselves. I really like this little calf. Its trunk is shaped so that it can hold onto its mother's tail. I'll show you in a moment. It's really quite cute. Let's go find Mother. And there they go. Quite like the shape of the trunk on this model. It looks like the elephant's going to put something into its mouth. The Asian or Indian elephants have a finger-like feature on the end of their trunk that they can use to grab small items. Elephants are herbivores and use their tusks to dig for roots and water. They also help them strip bark from trees and even fight each other. An elephant's trunk is actually like a long nose with many functions. It is used for smelling, breathing, trumpeting, drinking, and also for grabbing things. Asian elephants have been domesticated for thousands of years. The powerful beasts have been employed to move heavy objects such as felled trees and to carry humans on their backs, and even used in war. The Indian elephant is a subspecies of the Asian elephant. And here are the Indian elephant calves. That's so cute. I've got two the same. And here's the twin. Here's the last Indian elephant's calf. This little calf is looking forward to going to the watering hole and probably suck up some water and spray it all over itself. Here's all the elephants around the watering hole. I really like the old prehistoric mammals. I'm going to get the mastodon with some Christmas money. I'm looking forward to that model. Here's trouble. Thank you for watching my video. It really helps if you can share my videos on any of the social media sites that you like to visit. See you again soon.